hitting like never before. Phil got swag, fashion killer, game tight. Style elevated, every drip just right. Sports on lock, jersey fresh to the kicks. From runways like jazz, soul food to the core. Creativity hitting like never before. Phil got swag, fashion killer, game tight. Style elevated, every drip just right. Always keeping it fresh, Ellis. He the rhythm, keep the beats intact. Music's in his veins, got the speakers packed. Flow smooth like jazz, soul food to the core. Creativity hitting like...
So I wanted to do a quick comparison of these three party speakers. All the way to the left, we have the Onn Walmart brand large party speaker. In the middle, we have the Soundcore Rave 3S. And on the right, we have the JBL PartyBox 120. Now, I let you hear all three speakers at the front of this video for a good reason. These three speakers do not sound that much different. Now, as far as the features that are involved with each speaker has a different set of features that I'm going to go over real quick. But just to get it out of the way, the big thing that a lot of people go for these speakers are the sound quality. And I can let you know that there's not much of a difference on the sound quality. At the end of this video, I'll let you know which one I like the best. But I can tell you up front, there's not a big difference. But where there is a big difference is the price. So on our left hand side with the Onn speaker, these speakers retail for $150, but a lot of times Walmart will have these on sale for $120. The Soundcore Rave 3S is retail priced at $350, which was just released actually a couple weeks ago. So this is the newest out of all of these three speakers. And then on the right, we have the JBL PartyBox 120, which is the most expensive, retailing at $399. So let's go around the back and look at some of the differences. So one thing I do like, and which is an advantage of the Onn speaker, is it has wheels on it. So it has this retractable arm and wheels on it. So if you're taking it out to a picnic, to the sports field or whatever, it's very easy to transport. It also has this little handle on the back too, if you just want to pick it up and try to carry it that way. As far as the ports on the back, you have your USB, you have your charging port, you have your auxiliary in, and then you have your two ports where you can plug up either a mic or an instrument, and they both have their own individual volume adjustments. All right, now we're going to move over to the Soundcore Rave 3S. As you can see, this speaker does not have any wheels at the bottom. It just has this one little grip right here that you can use to pick up the unit. As far as the back ports, we have your one input right here where you can either plug in an instrument or a mic. You have your little selector to switch between the two. You're going to have your volume adjustment for that port. You have your auxiliary in, and unlike the other two speakers, this charges with USB Type-C. Now this speaker also comes with two microphones mounted right here on each side, and this also has a built-in AI vocal remover. So this is a little bit more involved than this speaker, which is kind of just excels at just hooking up the Bluetooth and playing music. This also even has a built-in radio tuner. I don't know how many people will use that, but if you're in a pinch and you want to listen to the radio, it has a built-in radio tuner, which is actually pretty nice. This has the two built-in mics. They are both powered by two AA batteries. It all comes together with this package. And the big feature, as you can see at the top, this blue button here is the AI vocal remover. So any music that you have playing through your Bluetooth device, you just hit that button and it'll automatically remove the vocals, which is really nice if you want to have like a little karaoke party. Moving on to the JBL PartyBox 120. As you can see, again, no wheels on this. It's where you plug in your power. Up here we have our inputs for our mic and our instrument on the right hand side. We have a USB input as well as a auxiliary input, and this actually has a removable battery. So all of these speakers have a runtime of 12 hours fully charged, but with the JBL you have the option to actually buy an additional battery to be able to swap out in the field if you don't have somewhere to charge it up. Now the JBL doesn't come with a mic, but you can purchase this adapter. It'll come with this adapter and 2 of these JBL mics, and that is an extra $100 on top of the $399 price point that it already starts at. And you would just simply plug in that adapter to the back of the unit. Which is really nice is just have a little light so you can see this little area in the dark if you needed to. These 3 speakers are all weather sealed. I wouldn't have these out in the pouring rain, but a little splash or something like that would not affect these speakers at all. Now, what a lot of you are probably wanting to know is if I had to pick which one of these speakers would I select? Now, I think it's a pretty simple selection to pick out of these 3 speakers, and that's because of the price point, and it definitely would be the Onn Party Speaker, coming in at $120. Now, one thing I didn't mention is all of these speakers can be paired to a second speaker for surround sound or stereo left and right channel audio. For the price of 2 of these Onn speakers, you still would not have enough to buy 1 of any of these speakers. I don't think the sound difference, the feature differences warrant the more than double the price of the Onn speaker. So if I had to pick, the Onn speaker would definitely be the winner. In the second place, I would go with the Soundcore, not just because of the price that is $50 cheaper than the JBL, but that AI vocal remover is definitely a game changer if you're having a party or any type of get together where the drinks are flowing and people want to pick up the mic and start singing. The AI voice remover is a really nice feature. So I'll have all 3 of these speakers linked down in the description so you can get the current pricing if you wanted to check them out. But again, if it was me, I'm going with the Onn speaker. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.